Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ashok. I'm back with one more video. Thank you for sparing your time watching these videos. It motivates me to prepare the content to get connected with you all. Thank you for being there for me. Thanks a lot. You know that enlightened scientists, sages, and prophets over ages have emphasized the necessity of mindfulness, and this act of watching our mind as an observer is what makes us unique and what makes humans unique. We spend a lot of moments dwelling in the polarities of the past and future, and we step outside of our mind and like keep on watching what's happening there. But you know that when you are in the present moment and state of the flow, the results are incredible. But how to be in the present, how to develop and cultivate that approach? What are the principles? You might be thinking what I'm talking about today. Yes, I'm talking about one of my favorite books, Ichigo Ichie, The Art of Making the Most of Every Moment, the Japanese Way. Internationally best-selling authors of Ikigai by Hector Garcia and Francis Mauritius. You can treat this book as an extension of Ikigai. For time being, let us talk about Ichigo Ichie. That is the purpose of this video. You can find happiness by living fully in the present with this definitive guide to Ichigo Ichie, the Japanese art of making the most of every moment from the best-selling authors of Ikigai. Every moment in our life happens only once, and if we let it slip away, we lose it forever. Ichigo Ichi, often spoken in Japan when greeting someone or saying goodbye, to convey that the encounter is unique and special. It is a tenet of Jain Buddhism and is attributed to 16th century master of Japanese tea ceremony or ceremony of attention, whose intricate rituals compel us to focus on the present moment. And that's the core philosophy of this book. Now, from this age-old concept comes a new kind of mindfulness. In the book, Ichigo Ichi, every one of us contains a key that can open the door of attention, harmony with others, and love of life. And that key is Ichigo Ichi. Now, Ichigo Ichi can be translated as once a meeting, and also in this moment, also an opportunity. What this means to tell us is that each meeting, everything we experience is a unique treasure that will never be repeated in the same way again. So if we let it slip away without enjoying it, the moment will be lost forever. Becoming aware of Ichigo Ichi helps us take our foot off the gas and remember that each morning we spend in the world, every moment we spend with our children and with our loved ones is infinitely valuable and deserves our full attention. The cultivation and practice of Ichigo Ichi will allow you to lead happier, more fulfilled life without feeling weighed down by the past or anxious about the future. And you will learn to live fully in the present, acknowledging and appreciating the gift of every moment. But how to do that? There are certain principles. There are 10 principles that sum up this Japanese philosophy. Principle number one, don't postpone special moments. Each opportunity presents itself only once. If you don't embrace it, it's lost forever. Life is a question of now or never. Principle number two, live as if this were going to happen only once in your life. And that's why it's inspiring to greet and say goodbye to our loved ones with Ichigo Ichi to make us aware of the unique and once in a lifetime nature of. Principle number, dwell in the present. Journeys into the past and the future are often painful and nearly always useless. You can't change what happened and you can't know. So, but here in this moment, all the possibilities in the world are alive. Principle number four, do something you have never done before. As Einstein said, you can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Another way of achieving an unforgettable moment is by giving yourself over and allowing something new to blossom inside within you. Principle number five, practice seated meditation. You can sit on and you can sit on meditation cushion or just sit down to observe the miracle of life. The simple fact of stepping away from the daily whirlwind of hurry and obligation will open the doors of well-being. Principle number six, apply mindfulness to your five senses. Train yourself in the art of listening, watching, touching, tasting, smelling, to give each moment the richness of human perspective. Principle number 7, notice coincidences. Being aware of coincidences helps us get better at reading signs sent by the universe. Principle number 8, make every gathering a party. Don't wait for the right circumstances. A vacation, a trip, a holiday, a birthday, to experience extraordinary things with the right frame of mind every day can be a celebration. Principle number 9, don't like what there is, make something different. Human beings are transformative by nature and have the power to reinvent themselves as many times as it takes. So, if your reality is too dull and predictable to live with Ichigo Ichie, you have to create another. And last principle, special moments. As with any activity, the more you practice, and more abundant the results will be. But opted from the book of Ichigo Ichie, published by Penguin Books by Hector Garcia and Francis Merecious. Thank you for being and watching our video. I'm signing out till the next video. Thanks for your patience.